The biggest problem with GTA games is that all their missions have started to feel the same now. Go to one place, kill some people, and come back. Because of this, the GTA community has started criticizing it a lot, and if GTA 6 also follows the same repetitive mission design, then people will definitely not like it at all. So in today's video, we are going to talk about 10 mission ideas that, if they actually happen, could literally revolutionize gaming. Because some of these mission types we might have seen in other games before. So drop a like, so that YouTube pushes this video to more viewers. And stay till the end. In GTA 5, missions like Friends United did have the concept of infiltration, but it was limited to just a small scripted segment. Now, imagine in GTA 6 there's a mission where you don't just spend 10 minutes, but an entire in-game day living as a normal civilian. You're working a job, following a daily routine, having casual conversations with people just for a hidden agenda, like exposing a politician or something similar, and slowly getting deeper inside a crime network. Here, pulling out a gun means instant failure. The tension of the mission doesn't come from action, but from the fear that your real identity might get exposed. This could turn GTA 6 into a proper role-playing experience, basically the kind of experience you get in Hitman games, but with GTA's open-world freedom, a game that feels grounded while letting us play from a completely new perspective. Another powerful improvement could be the real gameplay integration of social media. In GTA 5, the Life Invader mission was mostly just satire, a funny parody moment, but it didn't really have a long-term impact on the gameplay. But in the GTA 6 trailer, the presence of social media already looks very strong, where you can see viral clips, live streams, and public reactions everywhere. It doesn't feel like just a background detail, it actually feels like a core part of the modern world. Now imagine if in GTA 6 the player could make fake videos go viral, secretly record someone and post it online to destroy the image of a gang or an authority, and even manipulate public opinion. Without firing a single bullet, you could literally cause riots or chaos, just like we see in the real world. This would be a real reflection of modern crime where power doesn't only come from weapons, but also from information. And if Rockstar turns this into a proper gameplay mechanic, then the mission design could genuinely reach a whole new level. Talking about modern times, we love to shop online, but often find it difficult to find the best prices online. That's why we're recommending the PriceFox extension. With it, you can compare prices across more than 25 e-commerce websites and over 7 lakh sellers. And that too in multiple categories like phones, computers, game consoles, and a lot more. All you have to do is click the Add to Chrome button. After that, just go to the purchase page of whatever product you want to buy. Then PriceFox shows you the best price for that product in the top right corner. Now you just have to hover over it, where you can see live prices from other platforms. Then as soon as you click on it, it redirects you to the PriceFox website. There you can also check the product's purchase options and price history. And if you scroll a bit further, you'll see a detailed comparison chart, where you can compare the product's platform, rating, delivery time, payment options, and price, all in one place. So overall, PriceFox is super easy to use, and compared to Honey and Rakuten, it gives you more options and better deals. So the link is in the description. Go to pricefox.com to get the PriceFox AI extension today. Then come back and tell me how much you saved on your first try. Thanks to PriceFox for sponsoring this video. And let's get back to GTA 6. In GTA 5, after the jewel store job, it becomes easy to make money, but showing that money as legal was never really a challenge. In GTA 6, crime shouldn't be limited to just robbing and looting. There should be something where you actually have to open fake businesses, manage cash flow, and if you invest money in the wrong place, an investigation immediately starts. Kind of like how in Breaking Bad, Walter White had to buy a car wash. Police, rivals, and even your own employees should be able to become problems for you in a system like this. This could also bring in a business management aspect, and for the online mode, it could be really great. That way, the gameplay experience would feel ultra realistic. In GTA 5, heists, the roles were already predefined, and most of it stayed scripted, but in GTA 6 there should be an option to complete the same mission in multiple different ways. You could handle it through negotiation, use hacking to get the job done, or just create full chaos. Every approach should have a different reward and a different level of risk. If you get caught, you might have to spend time in jail, or maybe bribe the police to get out. Basically, the game shouldn't force you to follow one fixed path, and should let you play using your own strategy. In GTA 5's The Big Score mission, we could choose the approach, but the result still stayed almost fixed. In GTA 6, moral choices shouldn't just be for a gameplay variation. They should become the foundation of the story. Imagine you decide to save a character who is about to give you a huge reward, but to do that, you have to betray your close friend. Decisions that create this kind of emotional weight and guilt could give players a really unique experience. And what if later that same reward ends up becoming a danger for your family or your partner? Think about it. A decision you make at the very start of the game could make the story flow in a completely different way, and the consequences or rewards of that choice show up at the very end of the game. In GTA 5, the random events were interesting, but over time they started to feel predictable. Now imagine if the open world of GTA 6 becomes so dynamic that it can generate missions on its own. You're just driving through the city and right in front of you an illegal deal or some crime starts unfolding. The game doesn't tell you anything, you can choose to get involved or just drive away. No mission marker, no guaranteed reward. This would make the world feel less scripted and much more alive. In GTA 5, stealth was mostly optional. In missions like By the Book, you had a little control in the beginning, but in the end, chaos becomes unavoidable. In GTA 6, there should be missions where stealth isn't just an option, it's the rule. You have to stay guard routines, use camera blind spots, and move at the perfect time. There could even be new types of gadgets that help you plan strategies and distract guards. Because if you make even one mistake, backup arrives and the mission instantly fails. Basically, a full stealth-focused mission. These kinds of missions teach the player patience and planning, not just shooting skills. In GTA 5, chase missions like Caída Libre or Minor Turbulence gave a real adrenaline rush, but the checkpoints were pretty forgiving. In GTA 6, there should be missions where the pressure starts the moment the timer begins, where you only have 20 minutes and there are no checkpoints and no retries. You have to decide for yourself whether you'll take the safe route or go for a risky shortcut, and your reward depends on that choice. One small mistake and the entire mission fails. Missions like this would feel similar to real-life high-risk situations, and they could really improve the player's quick decision-making. In GTA 5, getting arrested only meant a cutscene and losing a little money. In GTA 6, punishment should actually become part of the gameplay. Imagine you go for a heist, but the mission fails, and you get caught. Instead of just respawning, you actually have to go to jail and deal with things like community service, forced jobs, and restricted movement. After experiencing that, the next time you plan a heist, you'll automatically be much more careful. And it doesn't always have to end with jail. Sometimes the cop who catches you could be corrupt and take you aside to make a deal if you pay a bribe. Or maybe you even have to attempt a jailbreak to escape. In GTA 5, the missions were heavily guided. In GTA 6, there should be some crimes where the game doesn't explain anything at all. Only environmental clues are there. You're just driving down the road and you see a deal going wrong. Whether you get involved or not depends completely on your instinct. That's what could turn GTA into a true sandbox experience. Alright, we've done enough of our rant. Now you tell me how these ideas sound. What else could be added to them? Or if you don't like them, then what do you think should actually be in the game? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, then drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Till then, adios.